Welcome everyone to Cube UHC Season 13! Woo!
I can't see it!
I'm blinded.
Alright.
We're all excited here. This season we have the most twists that we've ever had in a single season. Yes, Chich! Woo! The first thing is we have a border. The border will be shrinking from a radius of 2,000 by 2,000 all the way down to 100 by 100 over the course of a 3-hour time period.
What?
It's 1,000
wow.
production deep field. So it's 2,000 by 2,000 dimensions. And so over the course of that time, there will be a constant border shrinking, kind of like we had in Season 8, where you can see it coming close. It moves at about 12 blocks a minute. So do not go outside of the border. If you go past 5 blocks outside the border, you will start to take damage. So you don't want that to happen.
Yikes,
Woo.
no way.
The next twist, we have Mumble this season. Woo! We're not using it right now for the intro, but we do have Mumble, and we will be able to hear each other if we are within 100 feet from each other as we travel through the entirety of the map. The next twist is we're going back to something we had last season. Okay, thanks. We're going back to something that we did last season, which is cut clean. So if you kill sheep or if you mine, you always get cooked food and you always get the smelted ore. No really need for furnaces this season. Another thing, Nether is enabled, but Strength 2 is disabled. Regeneration potions are disabled, so if you're going for Strength, please keep that in mind. Horses, we're not going to use horses again due to the lag. Absorption is on. Episode timers work as follows. PvP is going to be disabled for the entirety of the first episode, after which it's going to be enabled, like every other season that we've done. Episode timer will be on the side of the sidebar this time, so that you can reference it in case you are wondering if the episode is over yet or not. And I think that's pretty much everything. Is there anything I missed, ladies and gentlemen, for this
You're
ugly of UHC? Okay.
Oh wait, permaday.
Permakill?
Oh yeah. Permakill. Biggest addition. I didn't even go over this. Okay, permakill. Every time somebody kills somebody else, the daylight cycle will change. So if it's gonna start off day, it's gonna be permanently day. Say I kill Will.
That's gonna be interesting.
The daylight cycle is gonna change to night. And it will only ever change back to day if somebody else kills someone else. So it will never, ever, ever do a full daylight cycle. The only way you can change
it'll switch
the
between
cycle
permaday and permanite.
yeah, it will only be
kill.
it'll only be permanite and permaday. So you can only change that by killing people. If 2 people are killed within the span of like 2 seconds, you will see the day and night flash between each other very quickly. So it should be pretty cool. So that's another addition. It is FFA solo, so it's not teams. Everybody's for themselves.
Yeah.
And
You're all going
the
down.
last remaining participant is deemed the winner. So
And we have a bunch of new people this season.
we do have a bunch of new people this season. Woo! Welcome the new people. This is the first ever season hosted by the Cube subreddit. Thank you, Cube subreddit. Give a round of applause. We are playing on 1.8, which means the heart system on the tab list is the red hearts as we are used to, as we played before in Season 8. And is there anything else? That's got to be it. There's so much.
Wait, you forgot truces and betrayals.
Truces and betrayals. Let's go to this. So if I find H, say I come up to H and I'm like, H, you want to truce? Because we can talk to each other. He can say yes or no. If we do truce, though, I can choose to betray H. Like, it's all risk. High risk, high reward kind of dealio. So betrayals are allowed, truces are allowed. Should we have a truce limit? Should we have a truce limit of up to how many people?
I say
One.
21.
No, just deal with it.
No,
It'll be fine.
there's a difference between you can truce with as many people as you want, but don't team with them. So like if you guys see like someone else, you can't like team up against them and then share like the loot and stuff. Like
okay.
I feel like trucing means like you just stay
just
away
don't
from
kill
them.
each other. Yeah.
But teaming is like playing with them, which is like not fair.
Okay,
no
so
teaming, just
you can truce, but you know, keep it reasonable. Don't truce with the whole game, so you're just sitting there eating popcorn the entire time.
You want to be friends? Oh, damn it.
And I think that's pretty much it. Have fun, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy this season, and of course, let me win. All right, bye-bye.
Hey everyone, my name is Grapeapplesauce, and welcome back to another season of UHC. This is Cube Season 13. Oh boy, what a season. We have so many modifiers this season, including the mumble. So this is going to be a little bit risky. People are going to be able to hear us. Hopefully not while I'm in a cave and I get snuck up on. But this should be a pretty interesting season. So if you all are hype, you know, be sure to leave a like, show your support. And we're about ready to go. We already found a good amount of sugarcane here. We didn't get the best spawn. There's actually a jungle here. Might we be able to find a temple real quick? We never know. We should probably scout this out. I'm going to check my coords here and make sure I'm not towards the border, because we do not want to go towards the border at all. So we want to go away from that. Let's see if the jungle extends this way. We'd really love to be able to find a temple right off the bat. But we're going to need to find some oak saplings, or not oak saplings, some oak trees to get us started here. Another thing, this is 1.8, so the rod PvP is disabled. You can't use rods to knock back. You can't use, I'll get those cows in a second. You can't use snowballs to knock back. No, none of that knockback stuff works, so we're going to have to figure out a different way to prosper this season without the rods, because, you know, as you guys know, that's one of my main things to PvP with. And, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But by the way, these are oak leaves, but, you know, jungle wood, obviously, in here. So this will give you apples, I can confirm that. There's bunnies too. We got chickens. We have a pretty decent spawn actually in terms of mobs. Let's just see if we can find I thought it was permanite I thought somebody died. I was like, permanite? Are you serious? That was just a texture glitch there. Okay, let's go ahead and snag up some cobble. And be wary of the people that can possibly be hearing me right now, but there's no PvP in the first episode. I'll be able to gather all my stuff here. And I don't really know the plan. I don't plan on going to the nether unless, you know, we get super stacked really quickly. But as of right now, I have no plans really on anything. I just want to try and get stacked as quickly as possible. That's really the plan for myself right now. And if anything branches off of that, you know, that'll be nice. But we just want to focus on getting stacked as quickly as possible right now. We want to kill these cows as well. This is cut clean, so I will take that yummy steak. Right off the bat, we got the leather as well to go ahead and get us a few books. There we go. And let's go ahead and take out these chickens as well. And those are the cows. All right, chickens, you're mine. I need your feathers. Thank you. Gonna go ahead and eat this chicken. Okay. Let's get a few more feathers. Is there any more chickens in this area? I kind of want to, oh. GG? Did Tipsy just die? Oh man, GG. Suffocated in a wall. Didn't even have a chance to run. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I guess we will continue to kill chickens. Oh, I think he's getting respawned. That's fair. There we go. I have to say, like, that's almost impossible to escape the border. He must have spawned right on it. So we got zombie Tipsy in here. Alright, so we're going to grab these melons. We got tons of melons now. That'll get us a good amount of food as well. I'm going to see if I can quickly find a J-temp in here. A nice jungle temple. Let's go ahead and get all the feathers we can get. We want as much feathers as we can get. We want to get stacked on arrows. That's the #1 thing. But if we... Wow, more melons and stuff. So we'll be good on food. That should be no problem. There'll be plenty of food for us to eat. That should get us a stack. There we go. Got a stack of melons. And let's put that down. Okay. Any more chickens in the surrounding area? Let's see. I hear some. Oh, there's a lot. They tend to hide inside of trees, which is kind of weird. But you know what? We'll take the free chicken. We'll take the free feather. They don't even run from you. They just make it so easy that you could just, whoop, kill them like that. Oh, there's Mr. Border. Hello, you evildoer. Alright, we want to get away from that thing. I don't want to get suffocated in that wall like Tibsy just did. So we're going to avoid that. We got a plains over here. If we could find a village in here, that would be absolutely wonderful. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find a jungle temple. That's okay. But we're going to try to evade this border. I want to get far away from this thing as quickly as possible here. There's a lot of pigs, which I might end up killing now. I don't know how much food. I only have 9, and I'd rather not eat these melons. I'd rather just stick with the pigs and stuff. So we'll just go ahead and kill these. Gather some levels. Cool, cool. 11. And we'll kill the rest of these over here. We're going to get away from this border. Because I can still see it from here. I don't want to be down in a cave and get killed by this border. So we're going to get far away from this thing. Okay, let's take a few more. There we go. Then there's some over here. I don't know if I should probably take these. Better safe than sorry. Okay, this border is actually moving at decent speed, so we want to get away from that. Might have to spend some time running away from it. Hopefully not too much time. Alright, 27. Kill a few more. Thank you, Mr. Pig. And one more here. Let's go get the rest of these. We'll be on our way. Get that. Can we reach that? Yes, we can. All right. So we have 34 cooked pork chops. Not too bad. We have 7 chicken, 9 steak. That should be able to get us through a decent amount of stuff here. Let's go see what this ravine has to offer us. Anything down there that I could see? No. Just iron, but it's really too close to the border, so we're just going to evade this area. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We need to find a place where I can cut down a bunch of oak wood trees in safety. We're just going to keep going this way. I feel like this way might be the best way to go. There's a lot of rabbits here. Don't need those. We already got our leather. So we're just going to keep moving on this way. See what is over here. I know there was that plains, but it was kind of small, so we're just going to move on past it. Okay, so we could start cutting trees here, but I kind of want to move a little bit more forward just to make sure I'm out of the range of this border throughout the entirety of the night. Alright, so this looks like where I spawned up here. Possibly. I think I spawned by a mountain. Let's see, I hear water. Oh, we got wolves. Oh, they're killing the bunny! Poor bunny. Rip bunny. Okay, we should probably start cutting down over here. As long as we can score a few apps over here. It's also permaday, so we don't need to worry about nightfall coming around. So let's just go ahead and start leveling some trees right here with our axe. I almost used my fist. I almost thought this was the very start again. Alright, let's collect a bunch of these trees. We'll hopefully get 3 apples as the target, but any more would be absolutely wonderful. But still, the goal is obviously 3. Alright, let's see how many we can get here. These 2 look like good trees to cut down. There we go. Want to get a bunch of wood here. There we go. Make a bunch of crafting tables. The crafting table strategy is awesome. Just so you use less inventory space when you have crafting tables as your building block as well. It takes up less inventory space, especially when you're PvPing. You don't really have much inventory space, so the more crafting tables, the better. In my case, that's how I prefer it. So hopefully we can start getting a few apples here. We leveled about 4 trees. Should be the 5th. We'll go for this one too. We're not going to cut down the entire tree. I don't really need all the wood. Just enough, you know, half a stack of crafting tables is fine. You usually get more throughout the game. So let's go ahead and make another set of sticks. We got an apple. Our first apple, guys. Let's go. Our first apple. We got some apple hype going here. Alright, it looks like a decent cave down there. We might have to explore that one. Can you see the border from here? That is the question. I don't think you can. And it's about 300 blocks away, so I don't know if it's safe to really head into this cave right now. I don't really know. I'm kind of scared to do that. Should we do it? If we go, we have to go, like, now. But rather... Ooh, another apple? There we go. Oh, there's PvP on. Somebody get hit. Oh, somebody did get hit. Okay. Looks like B and Straub found each other. Okay, there we go. 3 apples. Got our goal. We should head down. Let's just go ahead and head down. I would love a 4th one real quick. Come on, give me a 4th one. Let's see if we can just head down here. Oh, Joe hit him. Oh, there's a spider there. See if we can take that spider out. Let's see what's down here. Alright. He sees me. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. 2 string, 2 string. Okay, that's 2 of 3 that we need for a bow. We're good, we're good. Let's go ahead and try and score a few pieces of coal here so I can help you guys see a little better throughout this cave. I don't know how deep this goes. If it doesn't go deep, if this is a dead end down here, we're just gonna go back up. Let's quickly snatch this iron though. And then we'll grab that coal, we'll head back up, because I feel like this is a dead end. So let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Let's grab a few pieces of coal. Okay, it looks... I've never seen a 1 vein of coal. Are you serious? I've never seen a 1 vein of coal in my life. That is definitely new. That is definitely new. I've never seen that before. There's more coal here. If this is not a good cave, I'm just going to head back out. We will grab the iron, though, however. Because it is cut clean. No need to smelt it. So we'll have this readily available to us right now. Alright, there we go. Let's see, there's more iron here. We'll just throw it down. Ooh, it looks like it goes down here. Looks like it's going down. For real. I'm just scared of this border. We're gonna try and rush this. We should probably rush this cave because I don't know where this border is gonna be at by the time, you know, I'm through this cave. So let's just try and get full iron real quick. We're gonna head down deep. And if there's nothing down there, we're just gonna head back up and get more into the border. Okay. Oh, we do have a ton of crafting tables. I already forgot. Okay. Let's make that. Can't even craft right now. Excuse my inability to craft. There we go. Grab a few more pieces. We should be able to have full iron with this. Hopefully just snag this helmet. We got 5. I want another pick as well. Please give me enough. Oh, did that give me that? I didn't hear the pickup sound. Okay, there's a helmet. And we'll go ahead and snag an iron pick as well. There we go. Looking good there. Let's grab a few more pieces of coal. We want as much coal as we can get. Just so we don't have to worry about torches. I just would rather not worry about them. So let's just grab as much coal as we can from this. I don't want to waste too much time, like I said. So we'll just go ahead and make that into 29 torches. We're going to switch out this iron pick just to speed up the process. Not really necessary to use the stone one anymore. I'm really thrilled that we found a spider, though. We do have 2 string to help us out here. 1 string away from what we're looking for, of course. Okay, let's make some more sticks. We'll make more torches. We don't need coal for anything, so we'll just use them all in torches. Alright, let's head back down. The best part about the crafting table thing, you don't ever have to craft anymore. You just leave it there. You don't ever need it again. That's my favorite part. Because I absolutely hate picking up crafting tables. That is like the most annoying thing for me. So there's a skeleton here. Let's go ahead and try and avoid him. Let's see, will he visit us over here? Yes, he will. Cool. Let's try and snag a bow off this guy, hey? Okay, 1 more hit. 1 arrow, not too bad. Alright, there's more iron here. Creeper, you stay away, buddy. You stay away, I don't want none of that. Woo! Thought I was gonna blow up. Okay, got him. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab an iron sword. Fishing rods are not on, unfortunately. Sad face fail. Alright, let's just grab enough iron. We're gonna try and get an anvil quickly, too. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Just rush him. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? It didn't craft. It never crafted. Oh, come on. Woo! Why did this never craft? What? Why did it never craft? That could have... Oh. Luckily, I didn't take any damage from that skeleton. That was just... Wow, what the heck was that? Wow, I am really lucky I did not take damage off that. That was... I didn't even... What the heck? Alright. Let's see, we got more iron in here. We'll go ahead and grab some iron. Hopefully get this anvil real quick. We gotta get out of this cave, though, really soon. I'd rather not go towards this border at all. Oh, Bee is dying somehow. Maybe she found a mine shaft. Oh, okay. So we got creepers here. Let's scout the area. Just creepers, so we'll be fine on creepers. Okay, let's just shoulder peek these guys. Okay, there we go. Kind of scary killing creepers like that. Not gonna lie, that was pretty risky. Okay, let's go back under. Let's grab some more iron. Doing pretty good on iron. We got 16, 17 there. Let's get down in this cave, hey? Let's get down in the cave. Alright, we are at... So we gotta get away from the border. We're actually going towards the border if we go this way. Try and avoid that. Okay, here's a zombie. Got a zombo right here. Take him out. Take him out to the ball game. This is the surface. Let's grab all this iron. We're gonna leave this cave. This cave is no good. No good. Let's see, is there a safer way out than to fight this zombie here? I think this is the only way out, so what we will do is just tower up above him, and he will never be able to fight me. Okay, we just used all our cobble there. We don't even need a furnace, so we're good. Let's get out of this border. Let's continue going this way, away from this mean old border. Alright, there we go. We're heading away from this border. We do have all the apples we need. We just need to go back into a cave, find a decent cave. PvP not on. So, we will be good for PvP. If I see anyone, I have full iron. And I can't make a rod. Those aren't allowed. So, we will just try and focus on finding one more string to get the bow. Then I'll feel really comfortable. I have 10 feathers. We'll be able to make a lot of arrows here. A decent amount, of course. This early in the game. This season is, you know, we're trying to make an exciting PvP season, you know, with all these modifiers. So that's the goal, is to get stacked and go fight. And is this a cave? No, it's a troll cave. I got you. I see a troll cave. I see ya. Let's put some wood in our hotbar here. Rather not use this to pillar up. You know, if we have to, we will. Should be ways we could just use the dirt. This is wasting time. We're wasting valuable time. All right, let's get to the top of this. Okay, these biomes are not looking too nice. We had a forest there. And extreme hills now, unfortunately. We do have more chickens here. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Give me your feathers. Give me your feathers, chicks. Getting all the chicks right now. I'm picking up chicks. Okay. Some sheep here. Don't need those. You know, they do drop food. Unneeded to me. Alright, there's more chicks down here. Wow, we have a lot of chicks. Lot of chicks. We're already level 8. There we go. 19 feathers. That'll get us a stack of arrows, I do believe. I'm not the best with math, but I can just assume that. Let's make sure that nobody can get these cows. There we go. The leather. Alright, we're heading back up. Over the mountain. Up yonder. Okay, so we didn't find the best cave. We usually have some pretty good cave luck in UHCs, but not today. But we do have good luck on the surface, which is actually preferable sometimes, because if you don't get the sugarcane or anything to enchant, you're kind of out of luck. So we did have some good luck on the surface, which I do like. We're gonna grab this water bucket while we're standing right here. Okay, let's grab that. We can leave the crafting table, of course, and we will move on to killing this chick. Thank you. Alright, come on, give me a good cave, at least in this area. I feel good in this area here. We do feel good in this area, so we just need to try and scope out a cave. Would be wonderful in this area here. There's a zombie on the surface. It's quite odd. Okay, more cows here. Let's get rid of these. Don't want anybody having these cows. Here we go. Cave. We got floating shrubs. Look at that. Okay, there's just so much cows in this area. I can't possibly kill them all. I'd be wasting my time. So somebody's going to be very lucky finding these cows, unless none of them drop leather like that one just did. We should be right, though. We should be right. Alright, cave. Keep your eyes peeled for a cave. Let's try and find this. Let's go this way. I have a good feeling a cave is coming soon. I could dig down, or I could just keep going and keep scoping out an area. I think I might do that. I don't really like taiga biomes at all, so we'll try to avoid that at all costs. Got another chick here. I am down for picking up chicks. There we go. Picked up some chicks, and we will continue on. There is more chicks to be picked up. But that is for the next episode. PvP is on. We will see you in the next episode of UHC. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.